Days of romantic prose and lilac wine. Nights out under the sky, watching stars align. Days of making sweet honey, Melissa. As warm as your breath on my chest, so calm.
Hi guys, so welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to see all of you today because we're on the back porch and we're going to be getting it all clean and decorated for the spring/summer season. And I'm so excited to do this because just as much as we like spending time on our front porch, we love spending time on our back porch as well. And later you'll see hubby come in to cook some cheesesteaks on our griddle. And of course, we'll be sharing the recipe with all of you as well. So guys, before we get started, I do want to thank all of my newbies for being here today. You guys really showed out on my last video. I mean, all of you came in, you show love, you subscribe to the channel, and I really appreciate it. You helped brought us to over 3,000 subscribers. Like, yes! Yes, guys. So the purpose of this video, again, is to give you motivation, rejuvenation, to get some spring cleaning, summer cleaning done on your back porch if you have one, or any porch that you have. Also get some decorating done. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Let's go. We always enjoy spending time out here in the back porch, just sitting around our fire pit, but it does get dirty from time to time. So we're starting here first. We're going to make sure that it's clean. Hubby's helping me making sure that all the rocks are out and those are clean as well. And then I'm going to give it a good wipe down on the inside. And once we do that, hubby will be adding those rocks back into it. And the great thing about our weather here is that it does allow us to use our fire pit still, especially in the evenings, because the evenings are sometimes cool. So we definitely going to enjoy this, but we have to make sure that it gets clean first.
Every day, look away. Na 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 na. Every day, look away. We could be good friends. We could be good friends. We could be good friends.
Oh my goodness. So we have been getting a lot of rain here lately. It's been raining for a couple of days on and off. But when we got out here to do the cleaning and decorating of the porch, we did not let the rain stop us. And luckily, when we sit on our back porch, we're not impacted by the rain because it is covered. And also, we recently had it enclosed where Phil and the girls, they did some screening. So I can still sit back here and we can still enjoy ourselves without being impacted by the rain too much. But this is a quick view of how the porch looks now. And it's definitely in need of a makeover. So we're going to take it from looking like this to this, guys. And so we can enjoy our nights out here, even our days, and just make it our own. I think that most of you know by now that some of my favorite stores to shop at, especially for home decor pieces, are TJ Maxx. I love shopping at Ross as well as Home Goods. But as I was shopping in Ross, I happened to come by these beautiful pieces of artwork, and I couldn't resist the urge to bring these home with me. And so I brought two of them, and they're going to be going on both sides of the door to help bring the look that I'm going for back here all together. A really quick and fun way to add beauty and sophistication to your outdoor space is just by simply just incorporating some artwork. And I'm using the same picture hooks that I use on our front porch to help tie everything in together. And guys, if you'd like to see how we style the front porch, be sure to click the link in the description box below once you're finished here. And I also looked into it and I found out that these hooks can hold up to 18 pounds each. So if you're using two, that's a total of 36 pounds. And I feel confident that these hooks will keep the artwork secure and in place without any issues. All right, y'all. So I'm going to be using these lights and we're going to be hanging them up. We're going to go like in a diagonal shape from like side to side and crisscross them. Hopefully that's the plan that I have in mind. And I've had these lights for quite some time, but they've just been sitting in my closet. So now it's time to go ahead and pull these out and put them to use on the back porch. And I can't wait to see how it looks. Hubby's going to help me hang them up. So let's go ahead and get these up. We were looking for a very easy, simple, and inexpensive way to help us hang up our porch lights without damaging anything. So we decided to go along with using some command hooks. So guys, if you're ever looking to hang up any porch lights of your own, use some command hooks. These are a game changer. They stick on securely, they come out clean. You don't have to use any tools. That's the great thing about it. You just peel, stick, and hang them up. And we're using the outdoor ones. They're designed to handle weather and also weight, and they hold up very beautifully. And they're perfect if you're just looking for that simple, no drill solution, while still wanting to add a glow and a coziness to your outdoor space. Give it a try. It's seriously that easy and simple. So hubby, he had to go back to the store to get another set of lights because we did find out that we needed some more lights. So as he's doing that, I'm going to get some decorating done because we don't want dark to find us, the darkness to find us, and it gets late and we don't have time to finish cleaning and decorating. And also we have to still get those cheesesteaks on the griddle before the night comes. It doesn't take a lot to get the space together. Just a couple of pillows to make it all cozy and warm, and also just some decorated pieces to tie everything in together. While on one of my trips to Hobby Lobby, I came across some of this fake grass, And I couldn't resist the urge again to pick this up because I wanted to try something different. And so I picked up a couple of pieces and I decided to put these on this bench here in between the rocking chairs. I'm loving the look of it because it looks so realistic. And then I came in with my flower and garden bin and just added some white flowers here and a little birdie here. The birdies, they came from TJ Maxx just to give it that extra touch of summer. I'm not going to come in with what I call as my living drop wreath. And I've had this wreath for quite some time now. And I actually made it myself. It was like a DIY project where I just added some greenery and lemons to it. It was very simple. But over time, as I was using the wreath, some of the lemons did begin to fall off. So I came in with my hot glue gun and just re-glue those lemons on there. And it was very simple. Just go ahead and put them on there and bring it all together. And what I really love too is the sign in the middle. It says, "Welcome to our porch." It really ties in and bring in this space all together nicely. And also, guys, the floor mat that's back here, I'm going to be replacing that because the other one, if you can see it, is really old. It's time for it to go. So we'll just be replacing a new floor mat to make it look more fresh. And then hubby will be coming in later to hang up the lights, get that finished, and then we'll be throwing those cheesesteaks on the grill.
Watch me, just follow every move. Touch me, let me know you want it too. Don't have what you need, but I got what you want, babe. No, we don't have to leave. The night is still young. All we need is now.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Don't
Yeah. So that way it'd be up more.
we got the whole night.
Phil is back from the store now with the other set of lights that we need in order to make that crisscross connection that I was talking about earlier. And he got these lights from Home Depot, and luckily they're right down the road from us. It's not too far, so it didn't take long at all to do. And so what I did notice though with the lights that he got from Home Depot, they had like a white lining in them, and the other lights they had a black lining. So I was kind of concerned about that at first, but when he hung them, they absolutely look beautiful. I didn't have a problem with them at all, and it actually completed the look that I was going for. And so, guys, if you ever try this though, I will suggest getting an extension cord. That extension cord is going to help tie in all of your lights together. You may only need one, like a 12 feet cord. How will you use it? You can always hide those cords behind your furniture on the porch so that way your guests or anybody, they can't see them. And then when you plug everything in together, it's going to make it all flow together seamlessly and just make that look so beautiful, especially at night. And I'm going to be honest, like it took me a long time to finish this video because we have been spending a lot of time out here on this back patio and just enjoying our time out here. I think we've had like over maybe like 2 or 3 little cookouts or, cooking on a griddle back here because we're just loving the space that we're in. We don't have to go to a restaurant to enjoy ourselves. We just relax. But now, guys, it's time to go ahead and put these cheesesteaks on the grill. So, hubby, he's going to be starting first with some bell peppers, and now Phil is going to be adding some avocado oil to the vegetables. And actually, guys, this is our first time trying avocado oil. I wanted to try it to see how it tastes, and I was not disappointed at all. It adds such a unique flavor and freshness to the vegetables. And now he's coming in with my favorite, which are my mushrooms. And he's going to make sure that these are sauteed down and tender and just the way I like them. And also, he'll be adding some onions in just a bit.
I don't have to party to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies.
Phil had to step inside just for a minute, so I used that as my opportunity to take over the griddle. And so I'm just mixing up the vegetables. And of course, when he saw that, he came back out. He was like, "Hey, baby, I got it." So I happily
Yeah.
handed him over the spatula. I was like, "Okay, let me go sit down and just relax myself." All right, so the steaks that he's adding, these are steaks from Sam's, and the seasonings that he's using is like a mixture of things. Make sure again that you check those out in the description box, and you can have a full recipe for how he put these steaks together. And when I say that they turn out absolutely delicious, guys, I'm not exaggerating. These are some delicious cheesesteaks. We don't call them Philly cheesesteaks because there's different ways you can make them. But today we're just using our thin steaks, onions, bell peppers, mushrooms, and a little bit of, like, if you want to put some mayonnaise on there, whatever you want to use. It's very simple. And what a great way to end like our night together, and also just welcome in like the summer. This is a great summer meal. All right, y'all. So I do love a good classic cheesesteak from time to time, but sometimes I just want something that's a little bit more laid back, that's also super flavorful, and honestly, just kind of like fun to eat. And so I sometimes crave things like that. So that's where the cheesesteaks came in tonight. And I thought it was just a perfect way to end our evening. So what Phil is doing now is just thinly slicing up the steak because we want some tender, juicy pieces in every bite. And he's also adding some mozzarella cheese on top, and we're going to be able to taste all the different layers of flavors. And the fun thing about tonight, too, guys, that made it more even extra special, my baby sister and her husband, who are newlyweds, they came to visit us. We laughed, we joked, and we just soaked in all of the good vibes. It was one of those simple, joyful evenings that you don't forget. And so this meal was the perfect way to end it, and we're definitely going to enjoy every bite. To all of my newbies that's here again, thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. And for everybody that's been here since the beginning, thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I appreciate you too as well. Guys, continue to take care of yourselves, also your families. And don't forget to, if you tried this recipe for this cheesesteak, leave me a comment in the comment section to let me know how it turned out for you. I promise you, you're going to be raving on and on about this if you tried it. All right, guys. So we're going to see all of you on the next video. Bye.